Our verse today is Exodus chapter 2, verse 6. When she opened it, she saw the child, and behold, the baby was crying. She took pity on him and said, "This is one of the Hebrews' children." Our verse is from the story of Moses' birth. There was a Pharaoh who did not remember Joseph or the great work Joseph had done in saving the Egyptians. This Pharaoh forced the Israelites into slavery and hard labor. As their population continued to grow, the Pharaoh ordered that every male Israelite child be thrown into the Nile. Moses is born during this time. His mother tried to hide him until she could no longer, then decided to put the child in a basket and placed him in the river Nile. Miriam, the sister of Moses, kept watch from a distance. See how much she loved her little brother. Then Pharaoh's daughter came to bathe in the Nile and found the baby in a basket. A few points worth noting. First, she opened the basket and saw the child crying. Pharaoh's daughter noticed the basket and was intrigued by what was inside. There was an interest. How often do we notice the things around us? And behold, the baby was crying. This would have been an emotional moment for Pharaoh's daughter to see a child crying. Being a woman, she would have felt emotionally drawn to the child. Seeing someone cry can trigger similar feelings or evoke sympathy and empathy. Pharaoh's daughter is rightly moved. She took pity on him and said, "This is one of the Hebrews' children." The Hebrew word hamal means to feel pity or spare. It is a strong emotional term that suggests a deep inner response. This woman is moved from within for the child. She knew immediately that the child was one of the Hebrew children. This is where we see a woman with an independent mind who defies her father's instructions. Although she knew the child was Hebrew, she responded with empathy and compassion and decided to spare and care for the child. She chooses mercy over her father's command. This verse reminds us that anyone can be an instrument in the hands of God to save a situation or rescue someone in need. Even those we refer to as enemies can become our saviors in times of distress. Secondly, there is an irony in the story that Pharaoh's daughter is the one who saw and saved the boy, and that this child will grow up in Pharaoh's palace. Sometimes when we think it is the end of the road, that is when God demonstrates his mighty power. Finally, and most importantly, compassion and mercy surpass any law. Any law that does not promote human life is not worth keeping. Pharaoh's daughter chose life and compassion over her father's law and policies. Lord, may we be instruments of deliverance and change in our world today. Amen. God bless you. Have a wonderful day.